Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Manful Yoga. This is a quick, intense yoga workout for your upper body. So we're going to work on building muscle, we're going to work on building strength, and also increasing your mobility. This is going to be a cool routine because we're also going to make sure we're kind to your joints. So we're going to make sure that you're doing these exercises properly, but also building a lot of strength from it. So if you like the video, be sure to like the video. Seriously, guys, it's a huge help. Please click like. Leave a comment if you have some feedback, and be sure to subscribe so you're the first to know about new videos when they come out. All right, let's get started. There's no equipment required. You don't have to have any experience. This is a bit more intense, so get ready to work, and this might not be appropriate for complete beginners, but do your best. Let's see what you got. We're going to start off in a tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders, knees under hips, and toes tucked. Bring your right arm straight out in front of you. And then without moving your hips at all, kick your left leg straight back. You want to make sure that your abs are tight here. So this is a bird dog, not arching your back at all. So make sure that your rib cage isn't flaring open. And then from here, take an inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to pump your right arm up as high as you can. Inhale, let it come back down to where it was. Exhale, pump it back up. And then do 5 of those. So this is really cool because we're turning on the muscles in your upper back, and that's going to make it so that when you're doing this workout, your shoulders don't hurt. Last one, and then hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, as high as you can. 5, 6, a little higher. 8, 9, and release. Knee down, hand down. Let's switch sides. Bring your left arm straight out. Squeeze it up. Without moving your hips, kick your right leg straight back, coming into bird dog, other side. Make sure that your lower back isn't drooping or arched here. Keep your belly button sucked up toward your low back. As you inhale, get set. And then as you exhale, squeeze your left arm up as high as you can without flaring your ribs, without arching your back. Inhale to let it come back to where it was. Exhale, push it back up. 5 of these. And again, this is just a really nice way to turn on the muscles in your upper back and without using any equipment, which is pretty cool. So we're going up to 5 here. And then on that last one, I want you to hold it for 10 seconds. So hold here. 2, 3, 4, a little bit higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. All right, nicely done. From here, we're going to go into a side plank on your right forearm. So plant your right forearm. You can start with your knees down, knees stacked. That's level 1. Drive the hips up. Make sure that your hips are facing straight out. This is level 1. Extend your left arm up if you can. And then you're just going to rotate your torso to face toward the ground. And then rotate, face your torso out. So we're just doing these little circular rotations, working on your upper back. You want to make this more challenging. We can stagger the stance. So resting on the sides of your feet, legs straight, hips still driving up. To make this even more challenging, stack your feet, and then you can reach your hand through under your body, and then reach it back up as you inhale. Keep your hips driving up. And this is a really nice core exercise. Challenging, but also really good for your upper back. Let's do one more here. Rotate to face out and relax. All right, same thing, switching sides. So all those different levels. Remember, you've got level 1 with your knees down, knees stacked, left forearm on the ground. We want forearm down, not hand planted. That's going to help you get better upper back shoulder activity. Hands can start on your hips. Make sure your hips are stacked, shoulders facing straight out. Arm goes up if you'd like to. Thread it through under your body. Reach back up. And then again, thread it through. Make this more challenging. You can stagger your stance, resting on the sides of your feet. Just make sure that your hips continue to drive up. If your hips sag to the floor too much, go back down to your knees. To make this even more challenging, you can stack your feet. And if you want to make it even more challenging, you can lift up your top leg. Just make sure that your hips
are still facing out, and that your lifted leg, the toes are facing straight out and not up. One more of these. And then release. All right, we're going to go back to that tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under hips. Bring your right arm out, squeeze it as high as you can. Make sure that you're not arching your back or flaring open your ribs, and then kick your left leg straight back, flex the toes toward you. Now from here, I want you to bring your right arm to the outside, so it's reaching straight out to the right, and then bring your left leg out to the left. From here, you're going to pump the arm up, squeeze it as high as you can. Keep your chest facing down. Inhale to let it come back down. Exhale, squeeze back up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Going up to 5 here. This is a variation of that last exercise we did, just targeting your upper back a little bit differently. And now this last one we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Squeeze up as high as you can. Feel that muscle in, or the muscles in your upper back working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, one more side. Bring your left arm straight forward and up. Thumb faces up. Kick your right leg straight back. Make sure that your belly button's lifted toward the low back. Hug your right hand and your left knee toward one another. And then bring your left arm straight out to the left, palm facing down. Breathe in to get set. Bring your right leg out to the side. And as you exhale, squeeze the left arm up. High as you can. Inhale, let it relax. Exhale, squeeze back up. So 5 of these as well. And the reason we're doing these, we want to make sure that you are strengthening your whole upper body, not just working on your chest, but getting those muscles in the upper back involved. And this is going to help prevent shoulder pain, prevent joint pain by working on mobility, working on muscle activation in the upper back. All right, last one here. Hold it for 10 seconds. Squeeze it up as high as you can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Nicely done. All right, from here we're going to go to a downward facing dog. So hamstrings might be tight, so I want you to bend your knees. Press down through your hands. Push your chest back toward your feet. Bend your knees a little bit here. Try to keep your back flat.
Really lock out the arms here. Grab the ground with your hands. Make sure your upper back is working.
You're feeling this in your upper back mostly, not in the front of your chest. So you want to think about pushing your chest back toward your feet, keeping the arms straight, wrapping the biceps forward. All right, from here we're going to make this dynamic. Bring your toes together. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your right elbow to your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale back up. Kick it back up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Back up. And then 5 of these. Make sure that you're pulling your shoulders forward as you bring the knee to the elbow. And as you're going back up into the down dog, you're really going to go all the way back up. All right. And then release the right foot down next to the left foot, starting in downward dog again. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Pull forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to elbow. So doing 5 of these, keeping it slow and controlled. You're not rushing through these. All right, and then back to downward facing dog. Nicely done. From here, I want you to take it into a side plank once more on your right forearm. So again, variations. Have your knees down, stagger your feet, or stack the feet. Drive your hips up. Extend your left arm up toward the ceiling. Lift your hips as high as you can. Hug your right forearm and your feet toward one another. So you want to feel the muscles in your upper back, your lats engaging here. Extend the left arm up. Drive the hips up. Hanging out here for 3 breaths. Inhaling in and out of the nose. Deep breaths. That's what's going to help you work through this. Keep on driving the hips up. Last breath here. All right, now switch sides. Plant your left forearm. Roll to your left side. Extend your right arm up. You've got the knees down, that's fine. Just drive the hips up. You can stagger the feet or stack the feet. Keep your hips stacked so your right hip is right on top of your left hip. You're not facing your hips up. They're facing straight out. Shoulders, chest facing straight out. And right arm is reaching up toward the ceiling. Drive the hips up. Hug your left forearm toward your feet. That's going to help activate the muscles in your upper back. Press your head away from your hips. Look up at the right hand. 3 breaths. Continue to breathe. Keep driving the hips up. Keep pressing down through your forearm. Should feel this in your upper back. One more big breath here. All right, now from here I want you to go into a plank, so plant both hands. Hug your hands and your feet toward one another. Go ahead and just kind of rock back from one hand to the other, lifting one hand up, then the other hand, just kind of balancing yourself out. Now from here we're going to challenge yourself. Bring your right arm out in front of you, and then lift your left leg. Hold here for 10 seconds. Lift your belly button up, lift your hips up to help balance. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Release that right hand. Plant the left foot. Extend your left arm out. Very slowly lift your right foot up, just about 4 inches off the ground. Lift your belly button, lift your hips to help balance. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And then release your left hand down. From here, take it back to a down dog. Press down through your hands. Press your butt up and back.
Just a little bit of a break here.
Keep your arms locked out. Keep your chest, keep your upper back active. And now from here, lean forward back into a plank for yoga push-ups. Take your knees down if you're new to this. Keep your inner elbows facing forward. Triceps wrap back. You're going to slowly lower toward the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom for 1 second, and then push back up. Chest stays open. Elbows are in tight to the sides. Keep this up. 5 seconds down. 1 second hold at the bottom. Push back up. Make it more difficult. Lift your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Press back up. 2 more of these at your own pace. Make sure that your chest is open, shoulders are pulled back. 1 more. Keep your belly button lifted, abs engaged. Press back up, and then back to down dog. All right, guys, almost done here. Hi, Declan. This is my son. He's going to help us out. Now, last one. You're going to plant your forearms. Oh, don't play with the microphone. I need that. And then walk your feet in. Squeeze your thighs, shoulders above your elbows. This is Dolphin. Reach your tailbone up, press down through your forearms. Lift your left leg. 10 seconds here. Good job. That is great. That's a good down dog. And then plant the left foot. Lift your right leg up. Do your best here. Just 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 1 more to each side. Lift your left leg up. Keep breathing. 5 seconds to go. Switch. Right leg up. Last little thing here. 3, 2, 1. Release. Let your knees come down. Stick around for a quick cool down, guys. That was it. If you're looking for more of these workouts, click the exclamation point in the upper right corner. We've got a lot of great upper body workouts here on this YouTube channel. A lot of great stretching routines as well. So first stretch we're going to do here is a eagle stretch or a modified eagle. You're going to swing your left arm under your right arm, interlace your fingers however you can, and then lift your elbows up. Breathe in and out of your nose. If you have a dog or a child who's playing with you, while you're doing your workout. I sympathize. They make the workout better, though. And you should feel this stretch between your shoulder blades. So elbows lift up, forearms push away from you. Breathe in and out of your nose. If you want, you can hold that for a longer time. Let's switch sides. So now you're going to swing your left arm, your right arm under your left arm. Interlace the fingers however you can. If you can't interlace the fingers, grab the shoulders and then lift your elbows up. Push your forearms away from your face. Breathe in and out of your nose. Thank you. Again, really nice stretch for the upper back. All right, you can hold that one for as long as you want. A minute is a good length. Go ahead and release. And the last stretch we're going to do here is a child's pose. So hands out in front of you, where your hands would be for a plank. You're going to press your butt down and back. Relax your forehead to the ground. Breathe in and out of the nose. If you like these workouts, I do have an app and a website where I put together full programs and workouts you don't see here on YouTube. Check that out, link in the description. If you're not quite ready for that, I do have a free 7-day beginner's yoga for men challenge. 15-minute workouts, daily emails to hold you accountable. Really cool challenge I put together, so check that out, link in the description. All right, and then go ahead and release. Guys, this was the quick 15-minute upper body workout. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of really good activity here. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel. We put out new content every week. Like the video. It's a huge help. Please like the video. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you have some feedback or questions. If you like the sound of that challenge, please take me up on it. Link in the description below. And, of course, my app and members area. That's where you're going to see way more stuff than you see here on YouTube and structured programs to help hold you accountable. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.